How did global Black resistance achieve self-determination? Imagine a world where people fight not just for survival but for the right to shape their own future. That's what Black resistance across the globe has been about. It's a story of courage, unity, and the desire for independence. From the early days of the African diaspora to modern movements, Black communities have worked tirelessly to control their lives and destinies. They used culture, politics, and international alliances to push back against colonization, racism, and economic exploitation. In the early 1800s, some Black leaders believed moving to Africa could be a way to find freedom. Paul Cuffe, a sea captain and businessman, helped organize efforts to send African Americans to Sierra Leone. He wanted Black people to own land, govern themselves, and escape the racism they faced in America. This idea of emigration was about creating autonomous communities where Black people could live with dignity and independence. Later, in the early 20th century, movements like Garveyism and the Pan-African movement gained momentum. Marcus Garvey's Universal Negro Improvement Association promoted Black pride and economic independence. They aimed to build a global Black nation, connecting struggles in the United States, Africa, and the Caribbean. These ideas inspired many to see themselves as part of a larger, shared fight for freedom. During the Civil Rights era, from 1954 to 1968, leaders like Martin Luther, King Jr. and organizations such as the Southern Christian Leadership Conference fought for legal rights and social justice. Their protests, boycotts, and court cases challenged segregation and discrimination. While they focused on equality within America, their work laid the foundation for more radical ideas about Black self-reliance. By the mid-1960s, the Black Power movement shifted focus. Leaders like Stokely Carmichael emphasized community control and cultural pride. They rejected the idea of blending into white society and instead promoted Black nationalism. Inspired by anti-colonial struggles in Africa and Asia, they believed Black communities should determine their own future through political and economic strength. Malcolm X played a key role in this shift. He pushed for Black self-defense, economic independence, and global solidarity. After breaking from the Nation of Islam, he expanded his message to include ending colonialism and fighting for justice worldwide. Malcolm X believed that true freedom could only come through action and self-determination. International groups also contributed to this movement. Socialist organizations argued that Black Americans in the southern United States were a distinct nation with the right to self-govern. These ideas, though sometimes controversial, kept the conversation about Black independence alive into later years. In the end, Black resistance achieved self-determination through a mix of cultural pride, political activism, and building strong communities. They connected local struggles with global movements, showing that freedom and control over their lives were interconnected across borders. From early emigration efforts to modern Black power ideas, the fight for self-determination has been about reclaiming identity, power, and the right to decide their own future.